F1 coming in 2025, starring Brad Pitt as a 90-year-old rookie driver in a billion-dollar sport where cars go fast and ethics go bankrupt. Let's get into it. So the plot, Brad Pitt's character is a washed-up former racer brought back to train a young driver, basically Creed, but with more carbon emissions. And instead of punching people, he just shifts really hard. It's kinda like Top Gun Maverick, without the Top Gun, or the Maverick. It's like the Karate Kid wax on, wax off. Frankly, mostly wax off. It's like that movie, The Last Samurai, where Tom Cruise becomes a mentor in a culture he understands 0% of. Only in Hollywood do you learn samurai discipline from a guy named Nathan. Am I right, folks? Honestly, this movie looks like Days of Thunder and Moneyball had a baby, raised it on Red Bull, and gave it a podcast. At this point, it's a miracle Hollywood hasn't made Driving Miss Daisy 2, Race School, where Morgan Freeman teaches Vin Diesel to drift. But hey, maybe this time it'll be different. Maybe Brad Pitt teaches him to drive with his heart, or a PowerPoint. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby. They're filming at real Grand Prix events with real teams and real billionaires watching from yachts the size of small countries. I'm not saying it's a tax write-off disguised as a film, but I am saying it's giving Wolf of Wall Street with helmets vibes. It's like a penny stock pump and dump on wheels, except instead of sell at the top, it's break before the hairpin. You know this movie's gonna inspire some crypto bro to launch F1 coin, fully decentralized, emotionally unstable rug pull after the credits. And listen, I will not be on board. Well, maybe I'll be on board. Check the description for affiliate links in a week. If it's got a racing hamster as the logo, that's probably me. No promises, but we're manifesting a Lambo. Buy the dip, floor the pedal, deny everything. Also, Brad Pitt is out here trying to pass for a current F1 driver, and I love him, but let's be real, he's at the age where you start measuring speed in bathroom trips. That ain't a helmet, Brad. That's a cry for magnesium. But hey, if Tom Cruise can still run in every movie like he's got a tax auditor behind him, why not let Pitt drive? You want to know what this really is? This is America trying to understand Europe through loud engines and leather gloves. It's a cultural exchange brought to you by Red Bull, tax loopholes, and a suspicious lack of French people.
Excusez-moi, mais ipupu ignore Phuket-bu.
F1 is already a metaphor for capitalism, rich men going in circles, crashing occasionally, and blaming their teams. It's like a G7 summit on wheels, except everyone's wearing fireproof pajamas. And don't worry, if I get reelected, every imported F1 car is going to have a 98% patriotism tariff slapped on it. I'll be up there yelling, they're sending their Ferraris, folks, they're Ferraris. Meanwhile, Ford responds by building a NASCAR with Bluetooth. And by the way, and the fake news media refuses to give me any credit for this. Horrible people, but I invented the original F1 tariff, okay? Yeah, back in 2018. I told the Department of Transportation that Formula E sounded way too European. Too many vowels, too much electricity. I didn't trust it. I said, if it doesn't smell like gas and ego, it's not real racing. Next thing you know, tariff. Boom. You're welcome, America. But make no mistake, this film is gonna slap. Why? Because we love watching beautiful chaos. And there's nothing more American than turning a global sport into a personal redemption arc for a guy with a six-pack older than most TikTok users. Final thoughts? F1 looks slick, fast, and just woke enough to pretend it's not a luxury flex on wheels. I'll be watching from the pit lane with popcorn and a contract from Netflix. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments if Brad Pitt raced Elon Musk and Zuckerberg in Teslas, who crashes first? This has been Munk Reacts signing off in pole position.